Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Help out our channel if you're watching. Please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, leave a comment, and hopefully you guys are watching us on your big screen TV. Best way to watch breaks. We've got Luminance Football 2023 edition, break number 7. It's 6 boxes. It's a half case. Here's a pistachio green spreadsheet full of teams. Let's read it off. Joel with the Patriots. Dennett, welcome back. Rams. Bruce in the Hall of Fame with the Lions. Crystal Giants. Greg, Seahawks. Bobby spinning a web around the Bears, just like the Chiefs did. Jessica, or Jess, if you will, Chargers. Benjamin, Titans. Walter, Niners. Allen, Cowboys. Thomas, Clem with the Steelers. June, Colts. Mike, not from Australia, from Maryland actually, with the Eagles. June, Broncos. Austin, Cardinals. Jonathan, the other John Cam with the Jets. June, Vikings. Dennett, Chiefs. Philby with the Falcons. CJ, Packers. Patrick, case of the Mondays with the Commanders. June, Ravens. Daniel over at the Mill with the Buffalo Bills. Michael, Jaguars. Jonathan, Bucks. Matt, Browns. Randy with the Saints. Daniel, Dolphins. Neil with the Raiders. Benjamin, Texans. And Aaron at the bar, Bengals and Panthers. All cards ship, no hitless credit. If we get a points card, it's random to all. Hope they don't have multiple 101s and elements. No, they probably have a 101 metal auto, and well, I'm sure every one of his autos has a 101. But yeah, hopefully not multiple if it's a patch card or something. Oh, RPA, I see what you're saying. Maybe like a Shield 101, a Nike 101. They might. I would lean toward they probably do. Hopefully yours is the Shield, though. Do you know which one yours is? Did it say Shield on it? Or did it just say Platinum or something like that? Bradley, we're going to remove your comments and ban you from the channel, bud. Got the wrong channel, brah. Wrong channel. You meant to go to the Idiots channel. AJ Brown. Love these pictures. Bryce Young, kind of like Stadium Club. Reminds me of Stadium Club photography. Very nice. Did we remove that chatter, George?
Yes.
All right, DJ Moore, number to 25. Low number DJ Moore. Wish they would use him more, no pun intended, for Chicago. We're going to label this card, George. We're going to put Bears since he's in his other uniform. This goes to the team logo on the card, Bears. And Carly's boyfriend. Oh, she's going to like this one. If Carly got this card, she'd probably just like lick it or something. 3 of 10, TJ Watt. Boom, Steelers. Pittsburgh and Clem. Portrait signatures. I love the look of this card. Very cool. Don't think we've gotten one of these before. Probably because it's numbered to 10. Probably hard to get these. Yeah. Pittsburgh with the hit, George. It's going to be Clem. Unforgettable. There's Aaron Rodgers throwing a football. Base. Najee Harris to 150. And, ooh, this is pretty rare, actually. The red ink. The ink varieties tell you how rare these are. I'm not sure the print run. Tyree Wilson for the Raiders. There you go, Neil. We do not get a lot of the red ink variations. Don't get a lot of the green either. I think there's green, purple, red, blue, and black. All right, engaged. Devin White engaged to Geno Smith. Congrats to them. I got them a present off their registry. Anthony Richardson, rookie. That is Tyree Wilson to 175 for the Raiders. And autograph again. 2 year 1 autos in the same box. Blue ink, Kendre Miller, Saints. Here you go, Randy. Year 1 auto for the Saints. Hey, thanks, Carly. I appreciate that. Thanks. Kendre Miller. What a nice thing to say about your breaker. All right, Michael Wilson. And his head is a beacon. If you're ever out at sea, just look to the sky and see the giant shining head of Justin Jefferson. His grill's not in. He usually has his grill in. There you go, Vikings. Viking cry time. Beacon jersey. I do not know how I feel about this set. It is not my favorite design. It is weird. Not in a good way. Okay. Minnesota with the hit.
June.
There you go, June. And, ooh, I love this parallel. Fireworks, Aiden Hutchinson. I have no idea what he's doing there, but Fireworks to 35. Go Lions. Sam Laporta to 100. Speaking of Lions, this guy can play, man. He had a huge day yesterday. Sam Laporta. And to 100, Jordan Brooks. Getting John Wolford to sit down. Also engaged. They're engaged as well.
Wow. So he must have said yes, I guess.
I don't know if he said yes. He might have just hit him with his helmet. I don't know.
Hit him with his best shot.
Yeah, like Belinda Carlisle. Is that who that is? Belinda Carlisle?
I don't know about
Or is that Pat Benatar? That's Pat Benatar.
That's who it is.
Why am I thinking Belinda Carlisle? What's wrong with me? Why am I opening 2 boxes? What's going on? I don't know what's happening. All right, here we go. Let's turn these upside down. Let's turn that frown upside down. Boy, he looks like somebody stepped on his foot. Josh Allen. Jaron Hall to 175 for the Vikings. And, oh, JSN, Jackson Smith in Jigba. Nice card here. Blue ink auto Seahawks. Seattle Sea Chickens. JSN.
Greg, Ed, and Eddie.
A lot of year 1 autos so far. I like it. Pat Mahomes Fusion. Very high-tech design there that will not be sleeved. Really? You were with Justin Jefferson? Did his head glow like a beacon, Randy? Was there a beacon? Just wondering. All right, Russell Wilson. He's looking happy. He should not be. Denver Broncos. He's holding up to number 70 instead of the number 1. How many points they allowed. This guy is balling. He's going over 100 yards, I think, twice now. Scored a couple touchdowns. 50 of 100. Tank Dell. You go Houston. Texans and Benjamin. Nice Tank Dell. I am all over the place. That's how I roll, Joel. That rhymed. Jeffrey, what's up, man? I hope we don't get another beacon card. I don't think I can handle it. Justin Herbert. I call this the gas parallel. Or who did that parallel? Looks like gas waves. Look where it's coming from. 3 of 25 Chargers. LA Chargers with the parallel. Herbert looks excited. It looks like he accomplished something.
He feels good about it.
He does. Cedric Tillman, the rare green that I told you we never see. Green year 1 auto. Not the best signature. A little iffy on the auto. But Browns, Cleveland. There you go. Matt, off the trade. A little bit more rare variety. Actually, have seen less green than we have red. Oh, and his teeth, too. Yeah, I wonder where his grill was in that picture. You gotta have your grill, man. All right, Breece Hall. This guy can play football. Breece Hall Bright jersey. Gonna go to the Jets. Jets. Jetropolitans.
Jonathan Cam.
There you go, John. Little Breece for you. And shooting out with 3 parallels as the boxes, for some reason, tend to do. Jamar Chase. We've got Xavier Hutchinson. This one is numbered to 100. That's the green. You can tell by the color under the football down there. It's a green parallel. It's going to go to the Texans. And then Roquan, this one is not numbered. He's engaged to Kenny Pickett, even though they're in the same division. They got engaged. you be? How many spots left in Bowman Chrome Baseball? It's up next.
Let me tell you. Four.
4 left. 4 teams left. It is a pick your team.
4 teams.
So you guys choose your teams there in the drop-down menu.
Twins, Phillies, Blue Jays, and
Tigers, maybe?
Astros.
Astros. Okay, Astros are a good team in that. Justin Jefferson to 150. Justin Jefferson. 1 to keep, 1 to trade. Let's give it a boom this time. Jackson Smith in Jigba again. And I think it is a blue ink as well, and I feel like the autograph's better on this one.
Ed, and Eddie.
There you go. I guess we need 1 more for each Ed. Unforgettable Mike Evans. He was dropping some passes yesterday. He made some good catches, but man, he was dropping a lot of passes. All right, Jake Haener from State Farm. Keep your quarterback rookie parallels, number to 35 for the Saints. Fireworks. This may be my favorite parallel from this set. Looks really cool. Jake Haener and Aiden O'Connell, a fine lad for the Raiders, if I can get the card off. Aiden O'Connell, maybe starting this week for the Raiders.
Neil.
Jimmy G got a little bumpy boo. All right, why can't I sleeve cards the normal way? There we go. Aiden O'Connell, he needs to sign better. I hope he plays better than he signs. Come on, Aiden. Come on, dude. Do better. Engaged Micah Parsons. Engaged to Joe Burrow. George is jealous.
What did you say?
You heard me. All right. We've got a little booty there for you. A little booty card. It's going to go to the Patriots. To 150. And, going old school. Love the creamsicle unis. Autograph of Hardy Nickerson. I'm going to give that a boom for the Buccaneers. Shutter Signatures. Looks like a camera. I kind of like that design.
Jonathan Cam.
Hardy Nickerson. I don't think he made the Hall of Fame. I feel like he was kind of fringe Hall of Fame guy. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. There you go. Congrats, John. We do not see a lot of Hardy Nickerson. You pulled a 90 Skybox Michael Jordan card. Well, man, that brings back memories. You're my guy if you collect Jordan. Niners. How about Ricky Waters and Christian McCaffrey? Unusual pairing there. Number to 50. Reflected Materials. Niners and Walter.
I'm going to get one of these because they have reflective jerseys.
It's pretty cool, man. Usually the old jerseys have larger holes. Larger holes back then. There you go, Walter. Sorry, they both look similar on hole size. That is Zay Flowers to 200. He's a good rookie. I'm going to top load that for the Ravens. Zay Flowers. And this is the 250 Scary Terry. Commanders. And then Blue Savage Justin Herbert. I'm not sure why this is a Justin Herbert Savage card. I don't know why it's not the guy hitting him. Wouldn't he be the Savage guy?
I don't know. I'm not
sure. Is he
sure
elbowing him in the face?
Yeah, I think that's what's happening.
Wow. Justin Herbert is savage, apparently.
Kind of like.
There you go, Chargers.
Kind of like that Don't Mess with Texas.
Yeah, Nolan Ryan and Robin Ventura. Oklahoma State's own Robin Ventura. But the question is, TPO, have you ever pulled a fat lever? That's the real question. Have you ever pulled a fat lever from basketball cards? All right, moving along. George has. That's what I hear anyway. Tucker, is that Kraft? Tucker Kraft to 175 for the Packers. Tyree Wilson strikes again. Tyree Wilson, blue ink. Year 1 auto. I think we got a red earlier. There you go, Neil ALZ. Neil, that is your third year one auto for Las Vegas. That'll work. Neil's living right. This is a low numbered one. Jaron Hall to, I can't see it, 75. Hall to 75. It's going to go to the Vikings. Why is the marshmallow getting an exam by the horse? Actually, that's cherry. That is a chair. It is not a marshmallow. Do not put that in your cocoa. That is a chair. Just want to throw that out there. All right. How about an autograph of Antoine Randall L? Get a boom for the Steelers. Hardy Nickerson and Antoine Randall L. A little bit of a throwback break here. Got a little Ricky Waters sprinkled in too.
Clem
for the Steelers. Here you go, Pittsburgh. Yeah. Pittsburgh going old school in this one. And here it is. It's another beacon. Oh, glad we got another one of these. Jets. The illuminated cranium of Breece Hall looking over the mountains and over the ocean. Breece Hall jersey, Jets.
Jonathan.
There you go, John. Use that as a nightlight in your house. Beacons. You never looked under the couch cushions for quarters, Billy? You never did that? All right, number to 250, Kenny Pickett. Of course you haven't. You're very affluent. All right, we've got Hendon Hooker. I think he's going to be a good quarterback someday when he grows up. Detroit Lions. That is numbered to 100. And it is boom time. This is one that you're looking for. And I think the first time we've got one. Bijan Mustard for the Falcons. Hotlanta.
Well, I timed that one wrong.
Did you already boom it?
Yeah.
I mean,
when you started talking.
Hitting buttons is hard. I get it. Bijan Robinson. Huge hit. Atlanta Falcons. Phil. I wish I could be more like Phil. He did not have his jersey number yet, so obviously they give him double zeros when they print the card. Yeah. All right, engaged TJ Watt. Sorry, Carly. He's engaged to Cordero Patterson there. TJ Watt. Number to 100. Bryce Young. Christian Watson to 150 and engaged Devin White. We've already talked about his engagement. Beacons is almost as good as Thunder and Lighting. Yeah, I think I'd rather have Thunder and Lighting, maybe. Phil likes this product. Yeah, Beacon should be a helmet or like a face skin relic, like part of their beard or something. I don't know. Maybe it should have a little battery in the card where it lights up. Maybe they should have. Why haven't they done that? Like a battery in the card. It lights up. That'd be cool. Phil always gets everything. Phil's like the kid down the street that got a Nintendo and a PlayStation and a Sega Genesis and a Neo Geo and an Atari. And nobody knows what I'm talking about because you're all like, I don't know. 20,
I know what you're talking about.
22.
TRS 80s.
Everyone's like, huh? My phone? Huh? What? Look at that catch. DK. Tucker Kraft strikes again. Tucker Kraft.
More mustard.
Number to 75. Excuse me?
More mustard and ketchup and stuff.
For what?
Kraft.
Yeah, they make a lot of stuff. Robert Kraft owns the Patriots.
Yeah, it really didn't make any sense at all.
This guy, all he does is score touchdowns, apparently, to 100. Marvin Mims. I'm going to call that a cubic parallel. It's going to go to Denver. Denver Broncos.
June.
Go, June. Marvin Mims. He's a good player. The LeBron Kaboom. We're doing another basketball mixer, I think. Thursday, maybe? Maybe it's Wednesday or Thursday, guys. We have another basketball mixer coming up. Zay Flowers, again, we've pulled 2 of these, I think. Or actually, the last one was numbered to 200. This is to 100 for the Ravens, and a very good corner. He played Tyreek one-on-one, and Tyreek didn't have his normal game. This guy is a baller. Patriots, Christian Gonzalez. Nice hit there for New England and Joel. Cubic autograph. It's to 100. The Celestian card? Oh, yeah, you got the Celestian out of Bowman Chrome. Phil gets everything. I already mentioned that.
Yeah.
All right, Justin Jefferson, little JJ short print, Firework. It's number 14 of 35. The Vikings.
Wow, looks like it had Firework.
That Firework in the wrong place there.
Wrong.
Jaron Hall, Viking Cry Time, year 1 auto. Keep your quarterback year 1 autos. Word on the street is the Jets were going to try to trade for Kirk Cousins. I don't see that happening. But you never know what the Vikings will do. They're kind of crazy.
That was June.
There you go, June. All right, Pat Mahomes. You got to give any Mahomes hit a boom. All joking aside, Beacons, 25 of 50. Again, it's a Mahomes jersey card, which is always desirable. Again, not my favorite insert set, but I like numbered Mahomes relics.
Dennett.
Yes, he did. The return of Dennett. Oh, here we go. SP insert. Far out. We are going to count this as a hit. CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. No boom for you on the SP.
Well, I couldn't decide first.
Far out insert. It's kind of a panoramic widescreen shot there. Card is very heavy cardstock.
Allen and.
Reminds me of the mirror parallels from Certified. These are tough to get. We will mark this hit is for Allen. We'll mark that one a hit. And number to 200, Xavier Hutchinson, Texans. To 250, Najee Harris for the Steelers. And a fusion that got the worst end of the production line, Cooper Kupp. Got some teeth marks on it. Bob at the factory bit down on it too hard. I don't think the Vikings, I don't know if they have a good enough backup to trade Kirk Cousins, unless they're just going to give up on this season. If they go 0-4 or 0-5, they might. Man, but again, if the Jets don't make that trade earlier and the Vikings don't, the longer they wait, the less good it does. Trailer Swift. Yeah, that makes sense. Carly is a big Zach Wilson fan. She likes the baby face. You know the whole Cougar thing. I mean BYU Cougar, of course. I don't mean any other kind of Cougar. All right, here we go. Last box. And a little booty for you again, Kayshawn. To 150. And get some quarterback rookie autos. Jake Hayner. Red ink short print Saints. There you go, Randy. We've got a green ink. We've got a red ink. We got 2 red inks in this break, actually. Pretty rare. There you go, New Orleans. Dynamic Anthony Richardson insert. Kenny Pickett to 250. And Sam, don't call me Mother Hubbard. Going to go to the Bengals. And that is an autograph. You don't see his stuff a lot anymore. Sam Hubbard to 100.
Aaron at the bar.
Illuminated ink. Aaron on the double team. All right, we got Peyton Manning for the Colts. Here you go. This is one of my favorite sets here. See, old jersey, big holes, told you. Vintage materials. This would be a great set to do an autograph version. This is a beautiful design. it's just clean. It doesn't have a lot of flash and glamour, but really cool look to these.
June with the Colts.
There you go, June. Nice card. Very big on card aesthetics. I want rarity too, but I really like, if a card looks good, I don't care. That looks really good. All right, Garrett Wilson to 50. There you go, Jets. Kind of the glitter on this parallel. That glitter design. We've got Jaron Hall to 200, Vikings. Pink to 10. That was a good one, Carly. I heard you through my large ear hole. I heard you. Xavier Hutchinson, and oh, hang on to this. This guy can play. He lit it up in the preseason. Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Way too many last names, but it goes to the Cleveland Browns, who had a good break. There you go, Matt. I think the Falcons and Browns both did pretty well off the trade. There you go. Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Trevor Lawrence, unforgettable. Little sunshine there for you. Hit that thumbs up button if you're watching. We'll be back in 10 minutes with Bowman Chrome. Pick your teams. Baseball, we're going to post this video. Put the cards away, so don't leave us. Got 2 more breaks tonight.